Peace. Happy now. Now's to vibrate. Not too far in the future. Not too far in the past. Right now. Right now, I got a smile on my face, you know. But I want to bring up, a serious situation. You know what I'm saying? And it's basically basically I'm bringing up the charges of negligent homicide upon all the people who, neglecting the homicides and all the killing of ideologies and people. You know what I'm saying? But right now, you know what I'm saying? Not everybody, but a lot of y'all up there, y'all on deck. Y'all look, y'all been served. Yeah, negligent homicide. Y'all gotta come to court. Like, cause I was just thinking about it, like how you could see the situation that's going on. You know what I'm saying? Where some Americans, some people turn the blind eye to, you know, the oppression and the killing and all these things, and it's like, I mean, that's the same as negligent homicide. It's almost you know, like watching or seeing somebody get murdered, being an accessory. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? More too, like being an accessory, and then just, like, oh, I ain't see nothing. What? Who got shot? You know. But that's the same thing. It's just like negligent homicide, man. And two, it kind of shows like how people, how the laws, you know what I'm saying, truly work in selective situations, you know what I'm saying? Cause like I write how, I'm making a little pun with it, but it's real talk though, you know what I'm saying? It's basically like a lot of Americans, you know what I'm saying, quote unquote America, a lot of citizens in this country should be brought up on negligent homicide charges, you know what I'm saying? Because of the way they just, like put their hands over their eyes, you know what I'm saying? While people being killed when they could say and do something about it, you know what I'm saying? That's the thing. When you can say or do something about it, you know what I'm saying? I understand if you feel like, yeah, my little voice ain't gonna do nothing. I mean, because the teachers, I don't feel like everybody is not a person to be outspoken and be marching and be all, you know what I'm saying? We all different. We all have our different approaches to, to changing things for the positive, so to speak. But man, it's just crazy like how negligent homicide could work in all other cases and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? But when it comes to, you know, can I put my country on trial for negligent homicide? You know what I'm saying? Like, can we do that? You know what I'm saying? Like that's the thing, you know what I'm saying? Where we could call other people terrorists who ain't never set foot on our soil and fucked up nothing. Like they ain't never fucking touched shit that we got. We call them terrorists, but then we go fuck they shit up all the time. You know what I'm saying? And be damned if we should be called terrorists. We're fighting for freedom. With freedom, I never, like in that freedom, fighting for freedom. I know some people who need some freedom fighting in America right now. You know what I'm saying? Let alone going overseas. You know what I'm saying? But that just shows you the contradiction and the insanity in, all these things that go on. And like I say, we in the times, man. So enjoy yourself and watch it too. As far as like, man, you're gonna really see some stuff that's gonna really be like, some eye-opening things. Like, all right, this was always true, or maybe this revelation was true. You know what I'm saying? Maybe this scripture was, But you know, and matter of fact, also to the people who continue to pump misinformation and lies into like the school systems and all that, man, that's negligent homicide trying to kill culture, you know what I'm saying? And somebody can say, oh man, but being pro African trying to kill. No, I'm being pro indigenous, you know what I'm saying? This is an indigenous culture. So this is like a culture that predates. This is where everybody's cultures today, trickles from the one that, you know, that I'm appreciating showing love to. And I feel like if all of us on earth, come from a common place, you know what I'm saying? That's all our culture. So it ain't like I'm knocking, and something, and making up some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, this is, indigenous culture. But it's like negligent homicide, man. Like when all these teachers who know, and that's where it's negligent homicide, when you preaching misinformation. Like if you still got Christopher Columbus discovering America in books or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like it's negligent homicide, man. Like you killing my little nephew culture, man. My little nephew sitting in the classroom and this culture is getting murdered by that false fakery, that them lies, you know what I'm saying? Basically like the murderer of his indigenous culture. You know what I'm saying? And be real with you, regardless of what you like to separate yourself from and think is your culture also. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing, you know what I'm saying? But that that's negligent homicide, man. You're neglecting facts that's killing culture, you know what I'm saying? And killing indigenous, like something that we all come, you know what I'm saying? Like that's the thing, like these newer cultures, like not only they come from the old ones, but it been modified and made up as it, you know what I'm saying? And what was one thing is a free will universe. I always look, it always come out of my mouth. It's a free will universe, you know what I'm saying? The only evil is something that's stopping somebody else from having free will, you know what I'm saying? But don't be don't forcefully teach these lies to my kids and to my nephew too. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you then let's make a school. You ain't gotta call the school the lies, but like make it be known that you're not gonna get real information from this school. So it could be fair. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, all right, they choosing to, study Caesar Borgia as Jesus. Like they choose to go that route, then let them go their route. You know what I'm saying? We'll see how much spiritual, in which everything speaks for itself. So I'm not gonna even put no pun on it. I'm gonna leave the pun. I'm about to add a little pun to it. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave hippie Jesus alone. And just say, if you want to go that way. But don't sit around telling my children to believe in that shit like it's the end all be all when we know that Horus and Mayat is where you get the story of Mary and Jesus. You know what I'm saying? When I know the real, you know what I'm saying? And don't try to impose those lies on me and my generations of family and kids, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because you want to separate yourself racially. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else just living their life, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to go back to the indigenous culture of Earth that, that God, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing to do with some ego trying to make it like that. That's God, you know what I'm saying? Which, like I said, God moves through us, so, ironically, but it's like negligent homicide, man. So can can I get some justice, you know what I'm saying? All y'all going I need y'all to show up in spiritual court. In fact, spirituality in court. I don't even go with that word. I don't even know why I even put them two words together. But you know what I'm saying? It's negligent homicide, like, and that's the thing too, because I'm laughing, because I'm gonna stay in high spirits. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna let it take me down. And I know we are reincarnated souls, so as much as like people die for these situations. There's certain things that's just set in stone about these things. But just stop with the misinformation, with the negligent homicide, man. Just it has to be stopped. You could call everybody else up on negligent homicide charges, but you can't do it to yourself. So therefore, you know what I'm saying? Just leave it alone. Leave the situation alone. But it has to stop, man. The negligent homicide has to stop. It has to be, like I said. And matter of fact, and before I finish this video, for the smart people, it's like, well, technically, that may not be negligent homicide. You know what I mean. That's another thing. That's why I don't address those type of comments either. Because you should either be watching my videos or you should know me, so you should know that when I say certain things, how I'm implying it. You should kind of know, like, well, from all the times I've heard him talk and all this, then I know he means it this way. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that goes to show you people that's trying to troll and be crazy, like, oh, well, they didn't mean it. Stop it. Stop being ignorant. Grow up. But peace. No negligent homicide. We want peace and unconditional love. We want to live in the moment, you know. All it takes is right now for you to, to just stop neglecting and just say, you know what? Yeah, there is a problem, man. We need to help, you know, help get equal rights and justice for all people, everybody. But happy now. Now's the vibrate. Not too far in the future. Not too far in the past. Right now. Peace.